Bonjour Mich, comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
That's the trick, it's going to be in French, you need to know that.
Did I pass the initial test?
You did pass with flying colors, yeah. Considering it's day 2 of Money2020 Asia in Singapore, everybody's knackered.
Yes.
How did it go so far? So day 1, day 2, what happened then in your banking circle land?
It's been really good. It's been very, very busy. We have a very large stand in quite a prominent location of the event hall. So as soon as you enter, you will see Banking Circle.
Oh, you can't miss your booth indeed.
You can't miss the booth. It's been very busy. We've had a full team here from the UK, and we've been meeting many of our Asian clients, as well as many new prospects as well. So far been very good, very tiring. We have one more day tomorrow, and I think many of us will then be looking forward to get back home.
And so am I. I'm going to be playing tomorrow night. If we step back a bit, so then we're going to talk about Money2020 and why you're even here.
Yeah.
But let's assume that someone doesn't know your company, which is probably very unlikely. But could you please tell us why you're the right partner or you're the right fintech company, and how you differentiate yourself?
Sure. So Banking Circle provides banking services to fintech businesses and banks. So we sit as the infrastructure to many of these providers. We provide payments, accounts, foreign exchange, and lending, which is our core offering. So many of our clients use us for our payments. We can do payments faster, cheaper, and more efficient than many of the traditional rails. And that is what our focus is and what we specialize in.
So you're working with a lot of fintech companies already.
So all of our clients are regulated businesses. So we work with PSPs, merchant acquirers, challenger banks, FX businesses. Wherever there is a need for payments, foreign exchange, lending services, that is what we specialize in. We don't go after corporates or SMEs or private individuals. All our clients are regulated businesses.
So considering how successful you've been already so far, which again, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's next then for you in terms of market share or building new relationships?
So we're very well covered in Europe. And I think it's fair to say that the majority of European PSPs and acquirers are using our services. And we're introducing new products as well. So for example, we've just launched lending, where many of these providers that are already offering acquiring and gateway services can now offer lending to their merchants. And we provide all of the tech as well as the lending capital needed in order to provide that service. So that's a big part of what we're doing in Europe. In Asia, we are expanding. So we already have many clients, including Alibaba.com from China. And we are now looking to expand across Asia, including setting up an office in Asia towards the end of this year.
So this side of Christmas, you're hoping to have an office up and running?
Yes, so we're looking to open an office in Hong Kong.
So Money2020, considering that you're pushing Asia and hopefully by the end of the year you'll have a presence in Hong Kong, how important is it then to be here and to make a statement almost like with that booth, which is quite magnificent compared to the others?
So firstly, it is a great event. It's a unique event. Many of our clients, many of our prospective leads are in this one event, and so it's great the amount of networking and meetings that we're having. I think what we're seeing in the Asia market is many of the payments companies are becoming a lot more sophisticated. I think a year ago I was primarily speaking about cross-border payments. Today I'm talking about a full suite of payments, a full suite of products, not just about cross-border payments. Foreign exchange, many of the services that you would expect when you're having a global discussion is kind of the discussions that I'm having today, which I think is definitely a change to a year, 2 years ago, where it was very much geared around marketplace sellers and how we can facilitate these payments. Now it is a much broader spectrum of products that I'm having discussions with.
And you notice the difference quite significant within the last 12 months, you said, or 18 months? So
absolutely, and we can see that with what's happening in the market as well. You've seen the acquisition of Ant and World First, so there is definitely now a convergence of operators and businesses that are playing in this space. It's no longer Asia, Europe, and the US. It's very much now a global play.
So to give me maybe last question around the international expansions or markets, right? We are, London-based. I mean, we're very close to you at the Fintech Power 15, and we're proud of it. We've got Asia. You talk about the US as well. So how important is the US market for you? And again, hence partnering once more with Money2020 and maybe seeing each other in Las Vegas in October.
Yeah, it's key. I mean, we've been part of Money2020 US, for the best part of the last 4 years. and we exhibit at the event, as we do in Europe and Asia as well. The US is a key market for us, and it is definitely a market that we'll be looking to expand in over the next 12 to 18 months.